guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be shooting another one of these January videos that's all about New Year's resolutions, goal setting, and just really making this the best year ever. If you do not know already, I am Cathrin, the creator of The Content Bug, and I'm here to help you follow your passion by growing your audience online. I am so excited that you are here on my channel and that we are talking about setting blogging goals today. If you know anything about my story, I'm gonna tell you about it anyways. I started my blog back in October of 2016. That's when I officially bought my domain for my website. But of course, designing a website takes a little bit of time, so it didn't officially launch until January 17th of 2017. So I'm coming up on 2 years of the official launch date of my blog. I was insane when I started my blog. I started it really because I wanted to completely transform my life, and the main goal was to really get out of the job that I was in at the time. So that's why I started my blog, was to kind of make my own path career-wise. So in 2017, the very beginning of the year, I decided to set 5 big blogging goals for myself. And one of those goals was to be able to leave my full-time position and work for myself full-time. That was my goal in 2017. Now, at the time, I hadn't even launched my blog. I had just bought my domain. I was trying to figure out how to design a website, how to create content, how I was gonna promote it. I was really just trying to figure things out in general. And I told myself that I wanted to be able to leave my job and work with my blog by the end of that year. It was an insane goal, but I have to tell you that setting insane goals sometimes work. And within 10 months, I did end up leaving my full-time position and I transitioned into freelancing work and working for myself full-time. A lot of people probably thought that it was impossible. And for me, I even semi-thought that it was impossible. But I am here to let you know that your dreams are 100% possible. If you shoot big, honey, shoot big. But I also think it's extremely important to set practical goals for yourself so you're not letting yourself down, so you don't get discouraged, and so you don't actually give up on your dream. Because I have set goals for myself the past several years, some of which have been too low, some of which have been way too high, and some have been at that sweet spot where they were good things to strive for and things that I have actually achieved. So today I want to talk about practical blogging goals that you can set for yourself this year, especially as a new blogger. Now, if you've already set your goals for the new year, that's amazing. This is just to provide you with some inspiration, some ideas. These are not goals that you have to set for yourself. This is not stuff that you need to accomplish within your first year of blogging. This is just stuff that I think are good goals to set for yourself if you want to grow your blog in 2019. So enough talking from me, let's get to the 9 goal recommendations that I have for you. The first one is all about your blog page views. I'm sure if you're trying to grow your blog, one of the things that you are trying to grow is your page views. How many people actually land on your website? How many pages on your website are being visited? That is what page views mean. And you can go on Pinterest and see how some bloggers have like 200,000 monthly page views, and that is a great thing to strive for in the future. But a practical goal to set for yourself this year is to reach 3,000 page views a month on your blog. That is something that you can definitely achieve this year, especially if you work with your Pinterest account, work a little bit on Facebook, work on your promotion, and just growing your brand in general. I definitely think you can achieve 30,000 monthly page views. The next one has to do with Pinterest. Now, if you don't know too much about blogging, Pinterest is a great platform to help grow your blog, grow your visibility. Pinterest is a search engine and it needs to be used that way. If people are searching for relevant topics that are on your blog on Pinterest, then you definitely need to make sure that your blog is on Pinterest and try growing your platform, your visibility there. So I highly recommend that one of your goals this year be to reach 500,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but 500,000 monthly viewers on Pinterest. Average monthly viewers. That is the statistic that a lot of Pinterest users look at when it comes to growing their Pinterest account. Now, I do think that it is extremely important. One, your followers are important, but they're not as important as like Instagram and other platforms out there. But it is extremely important to pay attention to how your website in general is doing on Pinterest, so the visibility of your website, as well as the clicks to your website and the reshares from your website. Those are really important statistics. But just when it comes to your Pinterest account in general, I think it's important to pay attention to your average monthly viewers, and I highly recommend that you do that. So if you are looking to grow your average monthly viewers on Pinterest this year, I do have several resources that you'll enjoy, but I specifically have 2 blog posts that I think you'll like. The first one is my blog post, How I Grew My Pinterest Account from 7K to 100K Pinterest monthly viewers, and then the next one is How I Grew it from 100K to 600K Pinterest monthly viewers. And I share my complete strategy with you on how I was able to grow my Pinterest account. Now I'm receiving about 1.3 million monthly viewers on Pinterest, so it is definitely possible within a year to grow your Pinterest account up to 500,000, and I think that that is a realistic goal for you to set yourself. Now let's talk about Instagram. If you've been on Instagram for a while, then you may think that this goal is pretty weak and that you could set something higher for yourself, but I think it's good to strive for more followers on Instagram always. When I got started with my blog, I had about like 100 followers on Instagram when I really started to grow it, and I thought that the first year I would get up to 50,000 followers. It still hasn't happened, but I think it's a good goal to set for yourself your very first year of blogging to reach that first 1,000 mark on Instagram, get your first 1,000 followers. Now let's talk about money. Passive income is one of the perks of having a blog. You can make money passively, and what that means is it's not work for it income is what I call the other term, so it's not like specific jobs that you get paid for once and done. It's systems that are already set into place that make you money whether you're sleeping, whether you're traveling, or whether you're actually working. So passive income can be made through affiliate marketing or through ads, and there's a lot of other different ways out there such as paid products and stuff like that. But one of the best places to get started is through affiliate marketing and joining affiliate marketing networks and applying to affiliate marketing platforms, programs out there that are relevant to you and that you are actually interested in. So a good goal to set for yourself is to become a member of 5 different affiliate marketing, either networks or programs. So programs with companies or networks in general. So that could be Share a Sale, and within Share a Sale you can join as many different programs underneath that. But try to strive for 5 different affiliate marketing programs that you are in, and then start including those links on your website so you can start to generate money. And then the next goal goes hand in hand with that, and that would be to land your first affiliate sale or your first affiliate lead. So there's 2 different things there. Within affiliate marketing, you can make money whenever people click on your referral link, they sign up for something for free, a free trial, or if they actually buy a paid product or service. So really the goal with affiliate marketing is to recommend products that you actually use or services that you actually use, things that you really love. Recommend them to your audience as you would a friend or a relative, and by them signing up for it, you're going to receive a commission. So a good goal for you to set yourself this year is to start making some money with affiliate marketing, and it may take a little bit of time. I don't think I got my first affiliate sale until I think it was probably 6 months after I had started including links on my website. So it took a while to build up those resources and those links for people to click on. So affiliate marketing is a longer term strategy in my opinion, but within your first year, I do think that you can get your first sale or your first lead within affiliate marketing. Number 6 would be to create a money plan that generates at least $200 a month from your blog. You may think this is low, and I understand. If you are on Pinterest and you see those income reports that share how bloggers made over $1,000 their second month of blogging, I'm here to tell you that I've got a hair or something on me right here that is tickling me, that is not the norm. That is a rare scenario where people do that. Sure, you can make money quick off of blogging if you have the right strategies in place, or even if you don't have the right strategies in place and you're just kind of fooling people and making money. However you're doing it, that's really up to you. That's not for me to judge, but if you want a long-term strategy, a long-term growth within your blog, I highly recommend that you build up your money plan and think about how much money you're going to be making through ads, affiliate marketing if you're going to get into paid products, or maybe sponsorships, or ads, actually like paid ads on social media, stuff that you actually create. You can have a variety of different income streams flowing to you, and at the beginning you're probably not going to know how much money is coming on each of those income streams, but when you start to create a money plan, try to strive to make $200 a month. I think that's a pretty realistic goal within your first year of blogging, to be making $200 a month. The next recommended goal I have for you is to land your first brand collaboration. Now, you may be thinking that this is like a paid sponsorship, but that's not really what I'm talking about. If you land one of those, that's freaking awesome. I highly recommend that you go after those from the very beginning, but it's important to start building up relationships with brands that you like, brands that you trust, and brands that you want to work with in the future. So to talk about my first brand collaboration, it wasn't anything paid. It was actually kind of an exchange of services, and it was a little bit outside of my niche, most people would say, because for the most part, I talk about digital marketing and social media and SEO and websites and blogs and all that stuff that you guys already know. But my first brand collaboration was with actually a fitness boutique here in Rochester. They reached out to me offering me to attend 5 free classes, and then if I liked it, I would be able to do a giveaway with them, giving my followers free classes to that place. So it was kind of an exchange. I got free stuff, and then they also got more people to try out their business or fitness place. I don't know the right term for that right now, but their fitness place, their fitness classes. But to explain why I worked with that company, because typically you would think like I would work with like Pinterest, or I would work with other social media platforms, or maybe like WordPress or a specific plugin. You would think that those would be the brands that I would go after. Well, this brand ended up reaching out to me, and I really enjoyed it because one of the things that I talk about on my platform is just creating a well-balanced life and a life that I love, and doing things that really make me happy and perform best in my work life, and creating this business for myself. And one of those things is fitness. I like to work out just about every single day because of the mental clarity it provides me, and it creates a well-balanced lifestyle for me. So to be able to work with a company that shared unique classes in the Rochester area, I just thought that was awesome. Just to give you an idea of what a brand collaboration is, or what it can be, that was my brand collaboration. I didn't get paid for it. It was just kind of an exchange of services. To get back to the goal that we were talking about there, it would be a good goal to set for yourself to be able to work with one brand this year. Now, I'm not sure if you have an email list yet, but if you don't have an email list, I highly recommend that you start one from the very beginning. It's going to become a real money maker for your blog, and I do think it's extremely important to have an email list. I started mine, I think like 3 months after I launched my blog. I think I started in March of 2017, and I'm really glad that I did. But for a while, I was generating about 10 to 30, and 30 was high, subscribers a month for the first few months until I started to really work on my email list and grow my strategy, and then I generated over 100 email subscribers a month. So one goal that I would recommend for you is to start generating over 100 email subscribers a month. And if you're wondering how the heck can you do that, I have the exact strategy that I used in my Blog Hustler ebook, talking all about how you can grow your blog, the exact strategies that I used for social media, Pinterest, SEO, website design, and honestly just so much information in there, including how you can completely transform your lead generation to start getting 100 email subscribers a month. So if you're interested in that, it's included in the description bar down below. And then the last goal I would recommend to you guys, it might seem a little weird, but it would be to invest at least $100 back into your blog. If you've just started your blog, you may be thinking that you've already invested a lot of money in your blog, and I get it because you bought your website domain, so just your www or maybe non-www website domain. You bought your hosting server, maybe you bought your website theme, maybe you bought plugins, maybe you hired a website developer. There's so many things that go into just starting a blog, and it can be pretty costly at the very beginning. Whenever you see those blog posts, it's like, start a blog for $4. It's like, it's just not true. Sure, there's those free websites out there, but I would never recommend them to my audience. So if you're thinking about starting a blog, please use WordPress.org with Bluehost or GoDaddy. That's really where you want to be. But to get back to investing, I do think it's extremely important to invest in your blog, whether that would be plugins that help to enhance your blog, maybe pay someone for something that would just make your life a little bit easier, maybe buy a course, buy an ebook, and honestly, just invest back in your blog where you think it is appropriate to invest your money, where you think it's going to be worth it. I highly recommend that you do it. $100 really isn't that much money. I have spent, I think, well over $3,000, maybe more dollars in my blog, and I'm extremely happy with every bit of investment I made, minus the ones that ended up kind of screwing me over, such as getting a WordPress.com website instead of a WordPress.org site. Things happen, and you're going to lose some money here and there, but you want to make sure that you're investing your money wisely, and I do have a video on that if you want to check it out. I will include that in the description bar down below, as well as how much money I have invested in my blog and some other ideas on how you can invest money in your blog. So I will include all that in the description bar down below. It's just going to be filled with a ton of resources that you want to check out. And that is it for my 9 practical goals that you can set this year for your blog as a newbie blogger. If you want to share your goals, please share them in the comment section down below. I do have a video sharing my goals for 2019, as well as some tips on how you can create your goals. And then I also have a blog post that shares my goals as well as my personal intention. So if you're interested in that, I will include them in the description bar down below. There's just gonna be a ton of stuff in there. So just check that out, and I will see you guys back here in another video very soon. Bye, guys.